My husband and he had his first job in television, and we lived in West Virginia. We moved from California to West Virginia, and we had a 6-month-old son, and we lived out in the boonies. And a lady from our church lived near us, and she was an older lady, and her husband was in the hospital, and she couldn't drive. So we would come home from work, and we would drive her big brown, she had this old brown van, and so we would drive her in her van because she was more comfortable, and we'd take our little 6-month-old son with us. And one night we decided to be productive, and while she was seeing her husband at the hospital, we went to the grocery store, and it was kind of busy, so my husband, we had to park kind of in the middle of the parking lot. Anyway, I went in and I got some groceries, and as I was coming out, you know, sometimes you see those gumball machines. Well, this is like 35 years ago. Anyway, if you got a blue gumball, you scored, because they made your mouth and your teeth and everything just bluer than blue. So I looked out the window, I had the groceries, looked out the window, and I saw the brown van. And I thought, how sweet of him to bring the van to the front of the store so I didn't have to walk out into the parking lot, because he stayed in the van because our son was asleep. And so I spotted the gumball machine, and so I couldn't resist. I put in, I think it was probably a nickel then, and I got a blue one. I was so excited. So I put it on my mouth, and I tried to chew it up as fast as I could, and I went outside and I snuck around the back of the van. I had blue coming down my face on purpose, and I snuck around to the driver's side of the van, and I went in the window of the van, and it wasn't my husband. And my husband was out, still in the parking lot, watching all of this. And here was this poor man in this van. I'm sure he wet his pants. I think I scared him to death. And anyway, so that is my blue gumball story that I'll never forget.